Hi, Wellham fam. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And we have got a
The Squidge.
We also have a Draco that's
Hiding
sort
down
of
there.
sleeping down underneath my shirt.
Yeah.
Or at least he was until his sister woke him up. Right, so we're going to get this young lady back in her cage, because I know you guys like to see them.
Yeah.
And
We're going to Fairy Loot.
Yay. Right, guys, so Suki's back in her cage.
Yep.
In case you're wondering why I'm wearing an eye patch, check out my update because I go into detail with it there.
Right.
So right now we want to concentrate
on
Fairy Loot.
Fairy Loot.
Yay.
Fairy Loot for May 2024.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't know what it is yet. I can't remember.
Stiff to open.
Usually. Oh.
And
we've got
packaging mostly.
Empty box. Oh,
it's not empty.
Been diddled.
This
This box is from the UK. Costs £29 plus postage plus VAT. Works out about £36 something.
Now, as always, a nice bit of package paper there that I used for my...
That's quite a big bit of package paper.
Yeah, I'm well aware I get excited over package paper.
Oh, look,
Right.
it's a glass case.
Nice. It's very nice.
Got it.
Well, we got... Okay, let's look at the back because it's easier. We've got a chandelier with candles, some stars,
A couple of busts.
butterflies in cases. We've got
skull,
teacup book, ivy, I presume. But yeah, it's quite unusual. I'll open it and have a look. So yeah, it's just a nice.
Yeah, it's a
solid
pouch or a glass case.
Basically.
Or some glasses case, or.
I mean, that's actually quite lovely. I'm not sure. I don't really use glass cases because although I have got two pairs of glasses, these are my favourite ones. So I tend to wear these most of the time. But yeah, that's quite nice and unique.
It's a bit different, yeah.
Right. Oh, we have got a card.
That's the spoilie card.
Right, so I'm not going to look on the back, but just to show you what it shows that way.
Picture. And it is Scholarly Secrets, May 2024. And this was a glasses case. Designed by Julie Reinhardt. Carry, protect and store your frames in this delightful case, which features a design based on The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott.
Yeah, I mean, it would actually come in handy for me to use as a glasses case if I decide to get some magnifying glass glasses for my more intricate work bits that I do. Now, I will say this. Ooh.
Now this is a cushion cover. It's a massive cushion cover.
Oh, it's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so there we go. So that's that side.
Yeah. There's them.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to hold it up to myself to see.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cushion cover, beautifully designed cover.
On the back.
Features 6 ambitious magical academics from the Atlas 6 by Olive Blake.
Yeah, so these are the 3 on the other side. I mean, it's quite nice. The material's very good.
Yeah.
It seems to be quite high quality.
Yeah, so it's made and it's like stitching that's quite good.
Yeah.
Got a zip on it?
Zip on it,
yeah. It's got a zip, yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
It's a very, very large one, though. Yeah.
Really is, yeah. You really have to stuff that one.
Yeah.
Not sure I'd use it again for that purpose, or I don't know yet. Right. Ooh.
Right. This is an enamel pen.
It is. Dun, dun. 2 back one.
2 backs.
Oh, I love this. I will love you to ruination. Okay, that's not the bit I love, but the actual typewriter.
Enamel pen, designed by Leda Ashler Shrine. Featured design inspired by a study in drowning by Ava Reid. This pen perfectly captures the nostalgic charm of age-old typewriters.
I must admit, I did have a like a children's typewriter. I had a red one, Andrew had a blue one. Forever getting our fingers stuck in between, but the
I had a proper
one of
one.
my jobs that I went to, we were still on typewriters there. And actually, I quite missed them when they computerised everything. Although it was a lot more efficient and a lot more straightforward.
I don't know. I used to get lost in it like that because I only used to use a couple of fingers because you had to push hard quite hard, and then you'd end up pushing too close to each other, and they get caught. Right.
Dark Academia book tabs.
Dark Academia book tabs, designed by Little Forest Cat. Mock your favourite scenes or quotes with these handy page tabs featuring some classic Dark Academia motifs. Actually,
I must admit, I do quite like these. So you've got the typewriter keys, spelling Academia. You've got a spyglass, a book, candle, a whole room of books, another key, another typewriter. It just repeats. And it's on this sort of plasticky ruler type.
Oh, so it can go into a Filofax.
Yeah. Got to say, actually, I do quite like that. And that's the envelope it came in. But no, that is quite nice. Right.
And it's another secret book. This one's by Chatty Nora.
Collection of Magical Tomes, Volume 4.
Presenting lessons on the classical arts. The fourth and final tome in this collection of the secret book series.
Yeah, because unfortunately we missed one.
We missed the first one, and you can't get hold of the first one.
No. Such a shame.
I don't even worry about opening that up, folks. We're not going to keep the box.
No, but I still want to get it out without ripping the thing. Right, guys. So, let's have a look-see.
Yep.
And it does actually look like the outside one.
Lessons on the classical arts.
That's right. And again, it's got silver gel pack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice inside bit, and it's what I've been using to put earrings in and jewellery. So
it's just earrings, isn't it? Mostly, I think. You've got rings in the top one, haven't you?
Mostly, I've got various different bits, but yeah. I think that's super cute. You may have noticed I'm not wearing earrings, and I mean I've literally just splashed on a bit of lipstick in without lip liner because I just can't at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yep.
Before we get to this bad boy.
Yep.
Have a look.
We've got the tarot cards. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's
grab them?
Yeah, it's focusing on the right bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got the Three of Suns.
This one's tarot set features Nicole as the Three of Suns card.
Yep.
And Kyan as the Four of Suns card. The characters from The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott are brilliantly illustrated by the amazing Saint Dree.
Should I put it? No. Sorry, guys, I'm so indecisive right now. Right, so. Oh, this looks pretty.
It does, yeah.
Right. So just make sure I haven't left anything in there.
Usually the...
So as always, you get
a book
bag.
Yeah, and you've got your bookmark, which is done on the month of the book of the month bit.
Yep.
Yep.
That down there.
And
that's my info bit.
Yeah. That's strange. Look at that.
Yeah. We'll have a look at that in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
That
So
looks like an old tome book, that
does.
The Temptation of Magic.
By Megan Scott.
That's right.
Destined to be each other's undoing, sworn to be enemies.
Yeah.
And nice bit of gold foiling on there.
It says atmospheric and with a dark academia setting. This is the thrilling story of a girl with the ability to overpower supernaturals. Nicole must hide her identity whilst forging an alliance with her enemy. But will she be able to withstand the allure of magic? Your Fairy Loot exclusive and an exclusive redesigned cover. A reversible dust jacket. Foiling on the hardcover. Digitally sprayed edges. Different art front and back. And bonus content and digital signature and author letter bound into the book.
Right, so let's have a look at this
Cool,
now.
I like the size.
I'll show you that in a minute. He was... Oh dear. Imperial. Yeah.
Yeah, Imperial.
He was an Imperial. Her guest's greatest
Great
threat and greatest fascination. Everything she'd been warned against, and yet she wanted him still.
Yeah.
Typical bad boy thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll show you this. This sort of gives the feel of the old library book.
Yeah, it's right. It's like the old books, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, so we've got sprayed edge.
Yep.
On that.
Yep.
And then
the side bits, which are
that is
very pretty.
That is quite pretty, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's splooshing. Fire and lava and things.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
So I'll read a bit of that in a minute, but I want to...
Oh, look at that.
Right, so what do you want first?
Oh, go for that first. You've got it in your hand.
Okay. Right, so you've got the Temptation of Magic.
Yeah. You got.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is gorgeous. All of these look like wax seals almost as well.
Portrait paint.
Yeah,
portrait paints,
bits, yeah.
Yeah.
But that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you get all of that on there,
yeah.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
Right, so...
You can't quite get the shining on it. You on this as well, because this is all gilded as well, if you can't see it on there. It's very nice.
It is beautifully done, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently the front and back pages are different. So.
Right, so, let's see.
There's
and we've got
signature.
her digital signature. Right,
I think you'll find the bit was at the front.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got the English Channel, Estwood Bay, I suppose.
Yeah, Estwood Bay.
Nicole's Painting Hut, the Palmer House, Westmore Manor, Quad, Student Accommodations,
Town Square.
East Estwood Gallery and Museum, Crystal Shop, and Town Square, as Darren said. I love it when they put these maps in. You guys know that. It's even got a mermaid and sea serpent.
Yeah.
I mean, that's beautifully done. So let's see.
Yeah.
Right, so it's quite a nice size.
Yeah, so I think you'll find the actual bit was near the start. The actual,
What other bit?
The letter. There it is.
There we go.
Yeah. That's the Fairy Loot letter. Really exclusive letter. That was, and the back bit will be.
Right.
All right.
New back print. Yeah, I'd normally do this first, but I got confused. He's mermaid. Oh, that's a mermaid. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, hang on.
Ooh, look at that.
I would, but
No flashy.
it won't keep still.
Volpe.
Valoop.
Valoop. Yeah.
And then you've got her abilities.
Oh, looks like there's different ones because that says about abilities.
Paintings,
So there'll be
abilities, appearance.
Imperial. How to Kill. Spectre.
Oh, this is a bit grim, isn't it?
Grim, yeah. It is, yeah. It would probably make more sense if you were going the other way, but it's done it.
Finfolk.
The Temptation of Magic. Fairy Loot exclusive bonus material.
Right, so it is 364 pages long.
And that's some nice bonus material with
That
the
is,
actual bit at the end.
It's really detailed. So let's have a look at the outer cover.
Yeah.
So let's have a
It's
look.
got alternate.
That's the alternate book cover. I actually prefer the other one.
It's all right. It's
no.
nothing special. That one isn't.
Fussed on that.
No, it's right. Yeah.
Right. So we have got, as an Imperial, Nicole has the ability to kill any deadly supernatural. But if her power ever awakens, the Wake, the organisation that governs supernaturals, would force her to be their loyal huntress or kill her like they did her mother. To stay safe, Nicole hides in a small university town, convinced the mythological art collection at the local manor contains a final message from her mother. But before she can study it, Cairn Carter, the Wake's most skilled Imperial, arrives on his own hunt. When Nicole and Cairn discover that Cairn's prey has a stolen painting for leverage, they're forced to work together. As the creature threatens to expose Nicole's powers, her tenuous alliance with Cairn threatens her heart. If her true identity is revealed, Cairn will hunt her next. No one disappears the Wake and survives, especially when the art they're seeking unveils a conspiracy that would change the lives of the creatures and humans forever. But Nicole may only be able to resist one, her wicked impulses, or a love that could repaint her world. And after a life of hiding her true nature, who could resist the temptation of magic? A luxurious, forbidden romance that will become your new obsession. Right, I'm just sorry. I thought so.
Oh, there's two of them.
I thought it felt thick. That is so odd. I might as well keep them together, but you know.
Also,
right.
The woman on the inside.
This is our author.
The woman on the inside of it.
Which one? That one?
That one there. The author. Look.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Very similar.
Yeah.
So, Megan Scott is a romance and fantasy writer of the northwest of England. A lover of art and the ancient world, she studied art history and classical civilization in the historic seaside university town of St Andrews before completing a master's of research on the same subjects, both of which heavily inspires her novels. When she's not writing or on Pinterest, she's trying to read as much as her nana or paint one of her favourite old masterpieces. Beautiful woman.
Yeah.
But Darren's right.
It does look very similar to her.
Yeah. But then if any of you had seen Victoria Francis's work,
Victoria Francis,
they're all based on her.
They're all based on her, yeah.
I mean, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know whether I'd say it was narcissistic or she just wanted to involve herself in her work. Who knows?
Or didn't want to pay for other people to pose.
Possibly. But she is a very striking lady. So, right. So we're on to the last bit of Fairy Loot now, which is Scullery Secrets.
Yep.
Right.
You know what? Oh, they've moved it all.
They have
they still got it?
Good. Yes, they have. I've just checked that. When you write, do you have any go-to snacks? If so, what are they? I always have a hot drink whilst working and had to switch to decaf because I was drinking too much coffee. So I drink decaf with frothed coconut milk or a herbal tea, recently dandelion and hibiscus. I have a few food intolerances, so I have to bake everything, which turns out to be super fun after many months of culinary misadventures. So I usually have a homemade blueberry muffin with local honey, or recently a raspberry and chocolate cookie. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. What have we got next one? Decadent Desires.
Yeah, Decadent Desires is next month.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because they've got on there, Decks and Desires next month. You'll find items inspired by Poison Study, A Court of Thorns and Roses,
Oh, we like that.
The Crimson Moth, Shatter Me, and our featured book of the month. And a useful item we've never done before. Ooh.
Mind you, technically, I don't remember them doing that, but we haven't. No. I don't know. So.
This is true.
You know. But yeah, all in all, nice box. The extra items, although they're really nice, I'm not really blown away by them particularly. They're very pretty.
The box is quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
The book box is quite nice.
But I prefer it to have more colour to it.
Yeah, so although it's not quite as pretty as the other ones.
No, this is it. Say top 2 items, because there's not enough really to have.
It's only
3,
5, yeah.
And it doesn't count the book. So top 2 is easily the classical arts box, because I will use that.
Yeah, and the pin.
And the pin, because I think that is absolutely stunning. And say it's not to say I don't like these. It's not to say that I won't necessarily use them or, you know, find a use for them, dependent. But it's not really anything that's overly excited me.
No.
I'd have been buzzing if this had been more colourful.
Yeah.
But it's each to your own. And at the end of the day, these boxes are really good. I certainly wouldn't get rid of it, and I certainly have got plenty of use for it. As you guys know,
the other one was the other 2 we've got Fate and Alchemy. You've got classic arts, and it's quite dull in colour, sort of bit, but yeah. I'm
just gutted you can't get book 1. I'm absolutely gutted over that. You never know, it might pop up on eBay or something, who knows, but...
Of course, there's so much for.
Yeah, this is it, but honestly, I mean, it's really nice. But to mimic Slughorn, I would have liked to have the set, when he was talking about the Black brothers, or the Black family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have liked to have had the set. But yeah... all in all, pretty impressed. Least favourite item is probably, I'd have to say, the cushion cover, because
I would have to go with the cushion cover as well.
It's not. I think
massive.
It's nice. It's absolutely massive, which means you'd have to buy a great big cushion.
Yeah.
But it's
like, don't have a lot of use for cushions.
Well, no, we've got cushions.
We've got lots of cushions
related to. I mean, I've got one in my basket on Temu that's easily distracted by hamsters, which is a nice purple, light purple sort of background with a picture of a hamster on it. That's Russian hamster basically, that looks a bit like Suki actually. And I haven't ordered that because we have a lot of cushions. So, yeah. And even more cushion covers. Right. So, enough about what we think.
What do you think?
What do you think? That's right. We always love hearing from you, and we do read every message. I'm sorry there's been a lack of videos lately, but as that has been explained in the update, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. But yeah, really impressed. Really happy with that. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Give us a like.
Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. You can't give one of them.
That's it. Forgive my scatteredness, but it's more difficult for me to concentrate at the moment. But yeah, as I say, don't forget to subscribe, ring the little bell, and just become part of the family, basically. Right, so all that's left to say, my lovelies, is be different, a very, very unhoo-hoo, and oh, we've got to go with the typewriter. Boo!